Often, when looking at the numerous data we have to deal with, we feel a bit disoriented. But how can we make them easier to understand? There are various tools and data visualization techniques called data visualization that allow us to do this. However, to use them effectively, it's necessary to thoroughly understand the nature of the data and the goal we want to achieve by visualizing it. To choose the most appropriate technique to visualize the data, it's important to consider a few factors: the type of data, the purpose of the visualization, and the audience. Data can be of various types. Categorical data, which represents distinct categories or groups, such as regions or types of products. Continuous numerical data, which has numerical values on a continuous scale, for example, income or temperature. Temporal data, which is distributed over time, such as payments for a project. Geographical data, which is linked to a geographical location. And hierarchical data, which follows a level or tree structure. Do you want to compare categories or groups of data, or show how a phenomenon changes over time? Do you intend to represent how the data is distributed in terms of density, or the correlation between variables, or how a set is divided into parts? These are just some of the questions you should ask yourself before choosing the right data visualization technique. To decide on the most effective data visualization technique, it's also important to know who your audience is and what the characteristics and skills of your target audience are. If your communication is aimed at analysts and researchers, you have the possibility to use more advanced techniques compared to a general audience who might prefer a simpler approach. To truly convey the meaning of your data and therefore the story behind it, it's necessary to represent them in the most accurate way possible. Let's look at the different types of charts and when to use them. The line chart is used to represent the trend of a variable or phenomenon over time. The bar chart visualizes data using vertical or horizontal bars, where the length of the bar is proportional to the value. The histogram is similar to the bar chart, but the bars are used to represent the frequency of a continuous variable divided into intervals. It is preferable to use it to show data distribution. The pie chart is useful for displaying data that, when combined, represent a whole, while individually they represent parts of the total. The donut chart is a variant of the pie chart and is used, for example, in the political field to indicate the distribution of majority and opposition parliamentarians. When the data includes a geographical dimension, it may be necessary to use a map. The cartogram is a type of map that represents the geographical sizes of areas based on a specific variable. The heat map represents the data through variations in color intensity from the coldest to the hottest, where the degree of intensity corresponds to the data values. The choropleth also uses colors to represent values or categories, but without using intensity levels. To more effectively visualize a series of information or even a series of charts, it is preferable to create infographics, i.e. fact sheets, on a phenomenon accompanied by visualizations. The timeline represents events or data on a linear time scale. It is very useful when you want to visualize historical events or project progress. The word cloud can be used to highlight the frequency of words in large text datasets such as reviews and surveys. To create your visualizations without sacrificing creativity, choose the most suitable tool based on your skills. You can find several free platforms online where you can get involved. Here are a few. Infogram is a tool that allows you to create infographics and interactive visualizations online. It offers a wide range of templates for charts, maps, and timelines. Very intuitive, it allows you to embed visualizations in websites or export them in different formats. Infogram.com Tableau Public is the free version of the popular software for data visualization Tableau and allows you to create interactive visualizations and publish them online. Ideal for complex visualization projects, especially for users working with large datasets. Public.tableau.com Data Wrapper is widely used in journalism and data communication to create simple charts, maps, and tables and integrate them into articles or web pages. DataWrapper.de Flourish is a free online tool that enables the creation of high-quality interactive visualizations. It is easy to use and useful for storytelling through animations. Flourish.studio TimeToast allows you to create interactive timelines to visualize chronological events in a more immediate way. It is widely used for educational and storytelling projects. TimeToast.com. Before you get back to your work, here are a few more suggestions. Prioritize simplicity and clarity. Use colors with a clear purpose, for example, to distinguish categories or represent density. Use appropriate charts for the information you have and make sure they are legible. Avoid including too much information in a single chart. Keep the focus high on the purpose of the communication.